Hey, Lucas here, Pro Archery Ballistics Android. A common point of issue that we find with users is using the density value correctly. So you can set your sight in density a couple ways. You can set it on the advanced page, and right here is listed the current density for the sight in. You can enter an elevation and it'll give you an average density for that elevation, or you can do the density altitude here. This will, after clicking the top button, it'll access the pressure sensor in the device. You can then do your temperature and dew point either from your weather app or a separate device if you have a temperature and hydrometer to get the dew point. And then there's a couple buttons on this page. So the first one will set the density from this reading and return to your advanced page. That's your sight in density. The middle one is for the shoot for calculator. That's an instant density. And the bottom one will actually take you to your pin gaps page. And it's just navigation links here depending on how you got to this page. So we came from the advanced page, so we're going to click that and return. We see a new updated density value here. And we actually need to save this value from the pressure and temperature, and that pulls in the updated value from that field. So this is now saved into storage as our sight in density. So until you click that button, it doesn't actually save. It is just kind of storing the value. Now, another way to set in your sight in density is if you're on the input page and you're going to build data with marks or pin gaps, this sight in density here, and then you'll return clicking the bottom button. This will also save that value as your sight in density. So this is very important when you're using marks or gap measurements, that your density in the device matches the density at the time you were shooting, because that's when your marks were accurate. So that's a very critical step there.